With more dry and windy weather this week, fire season is only just getting started.
Our weather team says the next few weeks are some of the most important for how this entire season could go. Meteorologist Matt Gray is here now to update us with the latest outlook for fire season.
Thank you, Kirsten. Thank you, Derek. And so many of the factors that will influence this fire season, they've already been building for months and months. But the whole story, the whole picture is not painted just yet. How bad it could end up becoming, it largely depends on the weather over the next few weeks. So let's start with the current situation where we are right now. Even with some rain at the start of the month, low snowpacks, hot summer temperatures, and more consistently dry weather in recent years have drought conditions that have set up in North Idaho and across the North Cascades as well. Even with a ½ inch of rain in Spokane, we got 7/10 in Coeur d'Alene, there were 8/10 in Sandpoint earlier this month, and over an inch in Pullman. You can still see most of those stations I just mentioned still below normal for rainfall for the year, even with that big boost a week ago. Snowpack is also hanging on by a thread in the Cascades. We are not even halfway through the month of June. And because of how unusual this is for the Cascades region, the National Interagency Fire Center, well, they're expecting above normal fire activity in the Cascades and Western Washington starting next month and continuing all the way through at least September. Now, in the inland Northwest, it's going to take a little bit more time to feel the cumulative impact of the early snowmelt and those drought conditions in North Idaho. But fire weather forecasters expect fire activity to be higher than normal in north central Idaho in August and eventually expanding to across all of North Idaho by September. Much of this, however, is based on what many forecasters, think I can include myself in there, will believe will be another warmer and drier than average summer. Now, the chart I've got on your screen right now, this shows the relationship between how many acres were burned in fires in our region and rainfall in June, July, and August. The drier it is, the more land is burned in the last 10 years. Now, on average, June rainfall accounts for, get this, about 60% of all the rain we get during the summer. Once we get into July, things cut off really quick. In other words, right now is make or break time. And Chris is coming back later with your extended forecast, and she'll tell you if there's any rain on the horizon because we certainly need it.
Thank you for that explainer, Matt.